Hello champions, it's time for another forgotten gem, aka uncommonly used common guys. So this time it is going to be Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. We're going to see him at 4-star gold. Obviously I don't have mine at 4-star gold. This was sent to me by Scopely so I can do this preview. After that he's going to be reverted to whatever mine was at. I don't think it was pretty high. So let's have a look. Well, actually before that, let's have a look at his training ability. At 5,000, red gems do 35% more damage. So it is a character that you might use sometimes as a trainer. He has links with the Allied Power, Anvil, and British Bulldog, English, Art Foundation, and New Gen, and only has one gear. So, moveset we're gonna have a look at. This is my favorite one for him at 4-star. I don't think I ever played him, at least not at this level for sure. I think I only used him like in the low 3 stars once for a required tour. I really don't have much experience with him, but I know that he's a pretty underrated 4-star guy though. So we're gonna be using the Pile Driver. 11 MP black move, deal 28.5k damage and choose one column to destroy. The pin bar will not move. Suplex 9 MP green move, deal 23,000 damage and choose 2 rows to destroy. And again, the pin bar will not move. Military press slam 8 MP green move, deal 27.4k damage and make 6 random blue gems into black gems. Basically, we're going to be using trainers here. George Steele to start with more green and Titus to generate more blacks. We're going to be using Triple H and Elias to help with the MP. Normally, if it was me, I would be using both Ogans. One to generate more MP of all colors and the other to generate 1 extra black. You could be using also, I believe it's Brie. Yeah, I think it's Hall of Fame Brie that generate more black, but I went with more common trainers because obviously if you're looking at Davey Boy Smith as an option, it's probably because you don't have both Ogans to begin with. So let's keep it simple with common coaches. So we're going to be basically going for the Military Press Slam to generate our 10 blacks and get our black going. And then we'll be doing both of those to drain the HP. But that won't generate a pin though. So that might be a problem that I foresee, that we might have an issue getting an actual pin since nothing gets one. All right, let's see. The bonuses that I currently have on. 15% more health, gem do 15% more damage. That's the feud bonus for first place. Take 10% less damage from all color move. Pretty much everyone has that by now. And the monthly perks, which are 20% more health, all moves start with 3 more MP, and all gem generation increase by 2. Going off versus the usual set. For everyone asking me why I always pick Seth, well, it's because I can only pick people from the road, and Seth is the best character on the road. Simple as that. There's no point showing you a match versus Kevin Owens. Anyone can slap him silly. Right. That got us our black. We can use it right away. Now it is column. Now I'm gonna go for where we have the more green, because I'm gonna start reloading that green. They all have 2, so I'm going with the one that also has the more black, is in this case 2 blacks and 2 greens. If it was a rows instead of column, we could actually try to set up some cascades, but it wasn't the case. So now we're going for rows again. Oops. Because I filled it and my pin bar didn't move. I'm going to be using this row here because I'm going to get 2 blacks and 1 green, and it's going to set up this cascade here. I'm gonna pick this one because I'll get 3 black and 2 green out of it without screwing my cascade. This gave me again my black move to get a column yet again. So we're gonna pick this one that has 2 green, which is the max, but 1 black as well. And we actually fell 1 short of reloading that green move. Alright, so what can we do now? Where we're actually going to take away his blue. Now we're going to be making a bunch of blacks. Wow, nothing connected. Get this. And our turn. Okay, now we're going to choose 1 column to destroy. Obviously going to pick the green, and I'm eyeing this one for the next move. Go, he's out of Elt. Take this here. Normally I would go for this, but if I do that, I'm not getting any green out of this. And I do want green to get this move going so I can end the match on the next turn. So I'm going to go for the bottom row to get those 2. Now we filled the move that we're actually going to use to get a pin, because this, again, is not generating any pin. I could keep going on and on for shits and giggles doing another column, but we're actually going to end this. Or actually try to, because it might not end this. Yeah, it did not. All right, let's get this. This did. All right. This went extremely well. I'm kind of impressed with him, really. It's obviously very board dependent as far as what you have on the board. If on the board you keep recycling, but the fact that you never get any pins, that's pretty nasty. I mean, if you were to use that, and whatever is the name of the prop, the one that generates green on the, like, I believe it converts red into green. I mean, that would be a nasty combo. Right, let's, this is very strong. Let's look at something else.
The British Bulldog is coming for one reason and one reason only, and that's to take the gold.
All right, second moveset we're gonna have a look at. I don't expect this one to be anywhere near as good as the previous one, but we'll have a look. This one would actually work at 3-star, I believe, because the other wouldn't, because you need the green move that you get at 4-star. This is the Running Power Slam, 15 MP red move. Finisher, deal 39.1k damage and choose 3 column to destroy and pin the opponent. The Pile Driver, 11 MP black move. Deal 28.5k damage and choose 1 column to destroy. The pin bar will not move. And the Arm Trap Headbutt, 9 MP black move, deal 23.2k damage and destroy 5 random red gems. Trainers we're going to be using Bray to start with more black. We're going to be using Mr. T here to destroy 4 more reds, along with red doing 1000 more damage. I try to keep more common guys, but my Barrett is actually pretty low. If you have Barrett, you could be using Barrett. Otherwise, Vader also works. Barrett will destroy 5. Mr. T only destroy 4. Vader will destroy 3. And could you be using also the trainer that destroy? I think, is it Luke Gallows maybe? Black move that destroy gems? Maybe. Not sure about Gallows, maybe. Coaches are X-Pac and Elias to help with the red and the black. Alright, let's try this. Versus set again. Match right here. Reds. Oh, he dodged. Alright. Let's use this instead. I'm actually not gonna go for the reds. I'm gonna go for blacks. Yeah, I'm gonna pick those two blacks here because that way it's gonna screw with his blue. The reason I went for that is to be able to use that black move again, because if I went for the red, I wouldn't have enough red on the next turn and I wouldn't have enough black either. Not any red or any black, so I'll just take away his green, although that gave him blue. Cap loves to play with my beard. Oh. Set is on fire. Alright, and sure, I'm going to choose 3 column. Gonna give us 4. This is gonna give 6. Give us 8. Should fill both black moves. Pretty good finisher. Right. Red. Use 1 column to destroy. Cap, keep pulling on my beard. Right. Try to go for the pin maybe. And it worked. This again worked pretty damn well. And that's given that Set was on a roll. He did a lot of damage on that turn. But yeah, that worked out pretty damn good. I'm actually pretty impressed with Bulldog. I've heard of some people using the other red move instead of this one. I'll show you what it is. I personally don't like it at all. The other red move, which you haven't seen, is the Body Slam 7 MP red move. It deals 20.9k damage and choose 2 gems to make into 2-turn countdown gem that will make 3 random reds into blast when activated. I don't like that because blast gem won't do nearly close to what we can do with those 3 column on the finisher. Those not only may get you the pin, but also will help you tremendously to reload both of those black moves unless there's no black on the board. I still kind of like the first move set better, but this worked out really damn well. So that's it for the Bulldog. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out.